Truly a Renaissance man. Well, Mike Mezak is here, our Renaissance man, our king of coins, joining us at HSN. I'm your host, Siobhan. Hi, we know. We have a wall of coins. We have a very rare opportunity for you. This is the first 25 years of the San Francisco Mint proof sets, 1968 to 1992. It is $299.95. We are already looking at a clock. It is extremely limited. And the thing is that the last time Mike was here, how many did we have?
Well, I had 300, 400, 500, I don't know, and that was almost a year ago.
Fewer than 200 now. So
yeah, I started with only 188, now 187. What it comes down to is the United States government issue proof set is by far and away the most collected set that the government puts out every year. They sell millions and millions and millions each and every year. It's the most eagerly anticipated set put out by the United States government. If you want to buy this year's proof set from the United States government, which is where I suggest that you buy it, it's going to cost you $32.95 plus $4.95 shipping and handling. So it's going to cost you $38. If you want the 2012, the last one that is sold out, actually you can go to hsn.com. We've got that. Unfortunately, it is not $38.90. It's going to be $199.95. If you want the 2011 set, which was the next one most recently sold out, we have that. It's $109.95. The 2010, $129.95. So you get my drift here. Is what happens is as they sell out, they have gone from $40 to $200, $110, $130. I'm giving you the first 20, and remember, they started making the San Francisco, the proof sets at San Francisco in 1968. So you see this right here, the 1968 set. I go from 68 all the way out there to 92. It's the first 25 years. It's the first quarter century. You get 25 sets that you're going to see in here. This is 25 United States government issue sold out limited edition proof sets. Not for $38 a set or $100 a set or $125 a set, but for $12.50 a set.
It's surreal.
For $12.50 a set. Yeah, what's the coin count that should be on your card?
I need to add it up. It's actually not blatantly obvious.
Oh, it's not 125. We're going to have actually, it's going to be
Producer Rick, can you do math
137. I got it. It's 137.
Do you see? The man is a walking calculator.
So you have basically 137 coins here at $2.99. So let's call it, we're going to call it $2.50 a coin. Okay.
That's crazy.
That's $2.50 a coin for these.
That's
now,
fantastic.
If you go in here and start looking at these coins, now remember, do not confuse. Remember, proof is not uncirculated. Proof is not a condition. It's a method of manufacturing. The only way to get any one of these coins is in these sets that you see here in front of me. If you want a 1977 San Francisco minted Eisenhower dollar, it is going to be right here. It is not. You're not going to be able to get that coin for $2.50. In a nationally advertised catalog, as a matter of fact, you're going to spend $20. If you want the 1978, you're not going to get that coin for $2.50. You're going to spend $20. As a matter of fact, and I took the lowest common denominator, I did some of the math here. For the 25 pennies in here, the 25 Lincoln cents in here, they are going to average $4 a coin. So the lowest common, and remember, you're paying $2.50 a coin. The pennies are $4 a coin. The Lincoln cents at $4 a coin. Now, the Kennedy halves are a story unto themselves. The Kennedy half dollars in this collection are going to average the better part of almost $10 a coin on a coin-by-coin basis, not $2.50. You want the 3 Susan B. Anthony proof dollars, they're going to be here, 79, 80, and 81. Those are going to run in excess of $10 a coin. The Eisenhower, 6 Eisenhower silver dollars in this collection are going to run not, $15 at $2.50 a coin. They are going to run $116.20 for the Eisenhower dollars, for the 6 Eisenhowers, basically $20 a coin. You get all of the original government packaging. You get everything else original at $12.50 a set for 25 sold out limited edition United States government issue proof sets.
It's a magical moment, really.
Yes.
It is not going to be around for long. We are at a very breakneck pace right now. They're about 6 minutes on the clock. We expect this to probably sell out before we even get to the end of that 5 minutes, 46 seconds. If you want it, it's here. But that's not going to be the case. How long will it take for Mike to get these back? Mike?
Well, we don't know.
We don't know.
Well, there's many instances because one of our most popular proof sets is going to be the 50 years of proof sets, which include these in them. Now, I take this out another 25 years, but that's $1,199.
This is easier on the budget.
I happen to be sold out of that right now because I don't have any of the some of the later end sets. I happen to have, for the first time in quite some time, a few extra of the early year sets. So we bring out this first 25 years at $12.50 a set, which is the amazing part. Anytime we bring this, of course, it's phenomenally popular. It's all the sets with Eisenhower silver dollars in them. It's all the sets that you're going to have that are going to be right here with the Susan B. Anthony dollars. I had a set last week that we called the purple box proof sets, which, as you can see, are going to be the last sets in this group, the ones that have all these purple boxes. We sold 500 of those in about 8 minutes. Okay, is what we did just for the purple box sets within that. And so what happens is I have an opportunity with this collection right here to give you these sets at a price that I'm simply not able to do on a per set price. When I do the 50 years, we go down to $20 a set. I do a 40-year set, it's about $22.50 a set or so. That's actually almost $30 a set. I'm sorry, for the 50-year deal. So, but to get down there, to give you 25 sold-out limited edition United States government issue proof sets at a third of the price of the current year of issue, and include all of the sets that have got American silver dollars in them from the Eisenhower and the Susan B. Anthony's. That, I think, is actually a spectacular opportunity, plus with all the original government packaging and so on and so forth. This is another one of those things. You do not see these sets out there sold individually or as a package like this, because it's quite easier, by the by, for us to break these open and sell the coins individually. So if you go on hsn.com and you find the first 50 years of proof Kennedy half dollars, well, the first 25 of them came out of every one of these sets. I broke open every one of these sets. The first 50 years of Lincoln sets, that's $199. The first 50 years of proof Kennedys, I think, is $5.99 or $6.99, something like that. You get the chance to get the sets the way that we get them. So if you look at this,
the way the government intended them.
That's right. And they're just the way the government made them. So you take this set, and not a single San Francisco minted Kennedy half dollar has ever been released into circulation. They're only available here. See where it says packaged by the U.S. Mint? That is the key to this. It also comes with the original government box and everything else. There's the original Treasury seal. So it's just the way that the government made them back in this instance, 1985, that you're going to have right here. And you get each and every coin individually thusly. Now, we started with 188 or so of these. I've got about a gross of them left, about 144 is what we've got. So it's really a pretty spectacular opportunity.
And remember, the last time we had them, they sold out. I bet a lot of you were here for that, missed it, and now you see it, and you're going for it, which we're so glad. That's why, we bring in Mike as frequently as possible, so we can make sure that, you get what you want. And that's why we challenge Mike all the time. He challenges himself. He doesn't even need us, because he's so devoted to the cause of making sure you get coins that no one else is going to bring you in a way that's affordable. HSN and Mike have worked for years and years together to bring you coins, and that's why so many people only buy coins for us. I only would buy coins. I do only buy coins from Mike here at HSN. If you go to the local coin show, you don't know who those people are. You don't know when they're going to be back. If ever. If ever,
and good luck trying to get a 30-day money-back guarantee that you're going to get on that. I mean, that's kind of silly. And what I was doing is, and I went through, and I found, and I added up all the coins. This is one of the largest and oldest nationally advertised catalog. I bought bought coins out of this catalog when I was a kid. When I had a paper route, literally, I was buying coins from these guys. They've been around well over 50 years. And I added up all of the coins in these sets I could find in here. Now, they don't even have them. There's a significant quantity of these coins they don't even list. And the coins I could find add up to $662.25.
Whoa.
Now, as we go in this, and let's start out there in 1992 for the Kennedy half dollars. Remember, the coins I could find were $662. Okay, the Kennedy half dollar, 92, not in there. The 91 is $12.50. The 90, $10.75. 89, $10.75. 88, $11. $12.95. $10.75. $10.75. $13.95. I'm going backwards. The 84, $15.50. The 83, $12.95. Don't have an 82. Don't have an 81. Don't have an 80. Don't have a 79. Well, they have a clear S there. It's $47. You got to go back to the 60s before they even list them again. So when I said that the Kennedys are like $10 plus a coin, they don't have the 68, 69, or 70. No 70 Kennedy half dollars were ever issued for circulation. They were only issued in mint sets and proof sets. They don't have the proof coin, but the mint coin, the mint set coin, is $53. Okay, the proof coin, in essence, in my mind, being every bit as rare and desirable and valuable as those. And so that is the key consideration. Now, here is the other key consideration. Remember,
we're running out.
$12 a coin. I started with 186 of these. I've got about 100, and I've got well over 100 people on the phone. So keep in mind, 30-day money-back guarantee, $12.50 a set, $2.50 a coin for 132 sold-out limited edition United States proof coins, of which 9 are silver dollar coins, okay? Eisenhower dollars or Susan B. Anthony dollars that are going to average almost $20 a coin. Just the Eisenhower dollars in here and the Susan B's almost $200 of the entire value. Spectacular opportunity for you. First time we've sold this in nearly a year. Get in on this. Well under 100 of these now available.
We are poised for a sellout. So we are wrapping it up. We know you're there. Please don't go anywhere if you have decided that you're going to go for this.